it's Moboni here and welcome to my channel. So I have one good news today and another bad news today. So let's share the good news first. So we just crossed 100 subscribers. Yeah, it's a huge thing for me and it won't have been possible without all your love and support. So thank you so much for all the love, support and affection. Thank you for commenting so much, for liking my videos so much and for sharing them. I will come to this part later on. Thank you all my subscribers, and to those who haven't subscribed to my channel but love watching my content, please do subscribe to my channel. It will really mean a lot to me and it's for free. Okay, so please do this. Next, the bad news. Okay, so since the last 2 weeks I haven't been able to film any DIY video. Reason being, I was not quite well. I was suffering from spondylitis. As a result, I couldn't bend down and do anything DIY. As a result, no DIY films too. But the show must go on, right? And I can't keep you guys waiting because you have shown so much love. You have trusted me so much. And we are also on the verge of completing 1 year of this YouTube channel. Yeah, that's right. On this 23rd July, we will be completing 1 year of our YouTube channel. And so, I thought, why not share some stuff that I made during this lockdown period. Some arty and crafty things that I made during this lockdown period. So, this won't be a tutorial video, but definitely a quite interesting and wonderful video for all you art and craft lovers. So without any further delay, let's get started. Some very important announcement to make at the end of this video. So please watch the entire video. Please don't skip this. There's some extremely important announcement. Okay. So the first thing that I made during this lockdown period is this. This is a paper candle holder. Now by candle holder I don't mean an original candle, but definitely an artificial candle, something like this, which are operated by a battery. Okay, and if you put this inside like this, basically the light keeps radiating from these holes and it forms a beautiful pattern. It looks amazing. I have shared the tutorial to this video to this thing in a previous video, so I'll link that in the description box below. Here's another one to this. As you can see, being paper ones, you can easily fold them into pieces like this, so it is quite easy to preserve. And when you need, just open this like that. Open this, put the light inside and place it anywhere on a table or any other place and you're good to go. Next thing that I made, rather drew, is this one. Okay, so this is basically something different. This is not done by brush, if you may note it properly. These branches are made with straw painting, and the flowers and fruits or whatever you may say, these are made with earbuds. So this I had made for a Fevicryl contest, Fevicryl Hobby Ideas India. The theme was paint anything without brushes, art beyond brushes. This specific thing I saw on 5-Minute Crafts. This was an art hack. I wanted to try this out, how it turns out, and it turns out pretty amazing, I have to say this. Okay, so I'm also planning a video on testing out viral art hacks or testing out viral art trends. So let me know if you want to see that. Coming back, so this is the drawing I made during the lockdown period, and behind this I have this, an extremely horrible drawing that I made in class 8. So not a kid. I don't know where to hide my face. But anyways, so I was not quite an artist or anything at that point. Basically, I started drawing after class 8, during this lockdown period, I have done many crafty things before, but not drawing. I always loved craft works, but not drawings. So if there's anyone like me who don't know or who want to run away from art classes because of their horrible drawing skills, I'm there for you. I completely understand your issues. I am planning to share some tips which you won't probably see in any of the other YouTube videos, and I'm saying this purposely because these are ones which I have personally implemented in my works, and I have seen my work improve drastically, like a huge difference in my work, as you may see. So I will be sharing some of those tips, and if there's anyone in my team, please let me know. I will be happy to know there's someone more like me. Okay, next thing, this was also made for a Fevicryl contest, a hobby ideas contest. The theme for this one was Fevicryl Genie of my life, and the genie of my life, the person who fulfills all my wishes, to whom I can genuinely go and say I want this thing. There's only one person like that in my life. That's my elder sister, my sibling. So I wanted to do something for her, dedicate something for her, and Fevicryl just gave me the opportunity. So here it goes. I captioned this, "You're the rainbow to my life," and truly she's the rainbow to my life. So here she is, my elder sister with her curly hair, and here I am standing or sitting in front of her getting my hair braided. So yeah, she is the Fevicryl Genie of my life. Next, I'll just go on with some fast forward, otherwise this video will take almost 1 hour. So I am a Calcuttan and I love my city a lot. This is my city of joy, city of love, amar praner shahor, bhalobashar shahor, Kolkata. And it's been almost 5 months and we can't step out of our homes. So I'm missing my city with all its aspects. So I wanted to doodle something, I wanted to make something for my city, and I tried this out, this doodle. It has almost all the aspects of Kolkata. First, here it goes, Kolkata, the name of my city, in 2 languages basically. So here's Kol in Bengali and Kata in English. Please overlook the clumsiness. Here it's City of Joy, Dada, our favorite Sourav Ganguly, cricket, music, Victoria Memorial. Here is books, College Street, Boipara. Also Bengalis are huge lovers of books. Then here's cha, that is tea, taxi, cholche cholbe, a slogan which we grew up listening to due to politics and all. Kolkata is a city of politics too. So yeah. Safe drive, save life, the motto to Kolkata Traffic Police now. Here's Howrah Bridge. Football, the football clubs. Then, okay, Boimala Book Fair. Kolkata Book Fair is the largest book fair in the world. So, book fair, Roshogolla, Ami Tomake Bhalobashi. Well, we don't say this, but people outside Kolkata refer us as like that. So yeah, Ami Tomake Bhalobashi. Nandon is a movie theatre in West Bengal. This is a government-owned movie theatre. You won't believe, but the lowest ticket cost to Nandon is 30 rupees. Can you imagine that? No. And it's an AC movie theatre. You will get utmost privileges there. And the most important part is they don't give any interval. So saves lot of time. Okay, so Nandon, another hot favorite for me. Fuchka. Fuchka is my favorite street food and I miss that. So Fuchka. Here I have Namaskar. We greet people with Namaskar. March. Obviously there's Trump. There's Rabindranath Tagore, or as I will say, Rabindranath Thakur. Bleed Rabindranath Thakur. And then here's Durga Thakur, our Durga Ma. I really wish we have Durga Puja this time because this is emotion. Okay. Next we did a passing the brush challenge. So there are many passing the brush, passing the food challenges going on. Did a passing the brush challenge where I recreated the Kolkata doodle but with some colors. So it looks amazing in the video. And I added some stuff like you can see Bomkesh, Feluda. Here I have Roke Adda. Then lad. Lad is a Bengali term for being lazy. So lad, KKR. Here I have written Amar Shahar, what I told you just now. Netaji. Then Uttam Suchitra, Biryani. Here I have Hemanto Manna, Satyajit Ray. So yeah, that's basically it. I added many more stuff to this and I personally love this one a lot. I'm thinking if I should frame this or not. Okay. And the last artwork that I did is this one. So I tried out mandala for the first time. I was initially planning whether to upload a mandala tutorial this week, but a mandala tutorial without being an expert in it won't be right. So let me try out some more mandalas and then I'll definitely come up with a tutorial. The most important part of a mandala is maintaining its symmetry, and it gives such a meditating effect. I was actually wondering why are people getting obsessed with mandalas, and I know now why. I have got obsessed with mandalas. I'll keep on doing this. This is so relaxing. This helps so much. Build your concentration, build your inner peace and everything. So try out mandalas because during this lockdown period most of us are suffering from many issues. So mandalas will help. Definitely it will help. Next, here is something very cute. Basically I had a friend's birthday and we made a collage of all the letters. We drew all the letters on a paper and we sent him the collage. We friends. So for me, the letter was B and I drew this cute little bee. Okay, I actually wanted to paint on this one. This was a designer bee. There were mandala doodles and everything. But this was turning out a bit more bright and was not going with the collage. So this one. Okay, so next let's jump to some crafty materials. And here comes my favorite part and my favorite creations too. So the very first creation and my very favorite creation is this one. So this is a DIY waterfall creation. As you can see, I actually wanted to share a tutorial to this one, but seems like while I was making this thing, I forgot to switch on my camera many times. So parts are missing. Yet if you want a DIY a tutorial video on this one which will explain, I'll explain it to you properly, then I'll make this. So here are some rocks that we collected from sea beaches and mountain areas when we went to visit those places, but you will be able to make this with any other stuff. I'll personally tell you that. Then here are some twigs to make for the tree, some grass. Now none of this is original, okay, only the rocks are original and nothing else is original, so don't worry, I haven't hampered nature. Actually I wanted to preserve these rocks in some way, so yeah, I made this. And this was also a dream project for me. I just needed some time and effort to sit down and make this. Lockdown gave me ample time. And the waterfall here, as many of you may guess, yeah, it's from glue gun. I tried glue gun on this thing and this looks amazing. I'll share the photos here so that you can see. Yeah, trust me, this turned out better than I thought, and I'm so proud of myself for making this. This is an amazing room decor for my house now. Okay, I have actually some more projects. in my plan, in my idea. So let's see how well I can do those, how well I can execute those. Next, it's already 17 minutes, so I need to hurry up. Next are these pebbles. I won't need to talk much about this because you have already seen the video to how I did these things. I'm making some other pebble paintings too. So yeah, if you haven't seen this video, I'll share the link in the description box below. Please go check it out. Next, also some bookmarks. Yeah, you have seen them in my previous video, so I'm not going into the details. Whew. Next thing is a personalized mask. Okay, so Lokkhidi from our house made this mask for my father. This was a plain mask with some cotton cutout. I painted on this. I painted flowers and all on this mask, and it looks amazing, as you can see. I just need to adjust the stuff a bit, the strings a bit. But yeah, this is a personalized mask that I painted. She created and I painted this. Next, the last creation that I did, this is also from yesterday. I tried some Madhubani art on a napkin, on a handkerchief. This is not yet out anywhere except for my WhatsApp status and WhatsApp groups. So this is a Madhubani painting. I am actually in love with Madhubani art. I always wanted to try Madhubani, so I saw the details. I saw what is it that makes this such a wonderful thing. I completely love this, and as you can see, I'm obsessed with elephants. Okay, you will see that now. So this is a Madhubani painting I made yesterday. I'll share the tutorial to this one too soon. So as you can see, I have a huge lot of tutorial videos coming up. This is another thing that is there. I'm making this for a fairy jar. I haven't cut out the details from this. I'll cut out and I'll share the details. I'll share the tutorial of how to make a fairy jar. Another thing, okay, promotion alert. So I have basically a Insta account where I showcase some of the earrings which I make on my own, some DIY earrings, and it's a business. So if you want to buy any earrings, if you love any junk jewelry, then please check out the Insta channel. I'll share the link in the description box below. Dulwali. So here is one of such amazing earrings, jhumka. I'm not wearing that. In fact, this one is also from Dulwali. This is also my collection. I made this on my own. Almost all the earrings that I wear are my own collections, my own creations. This is another jhumka here, and this one, a stud, a beautiful stud. Okay, so these are some things that I make for myself and I sell them. So if you love junk jewelry and if you loved what I showed here, trust me, there's a huge lot of collection up on my Insta account. So please go and check it out. You'll love it. Even if you don't buy it, just take a look at my feed. Just follow my page. You'll enjoy. Okay. Since I did this, I remembered. I also made a scrunchie. So here's a scrunchie I made. Again, this tutorial will be up soon. So this was basically a printed fabric I took this from my mother and I made this scrunchie for myself. It fits so amazingly. Next thing, okay, I have this video done but I haven't edited the parts completely, so I couldn't share it with you guys this week. I have some friendship bands and friendship bracelets, something like this, then this one, so macrame friendship bands, then this one. If you can see this properly, I don't know. Okay, the link, the video will be up soon, so don't worry. Some like this. So as you can see, there's a whole lot of whole bunch of things coming up on my YouTube channel. So please stay tuned. And the final thing, the most liked works from this lockdown period that I made are some wall paintings. I basically drew some things on the switchboards. This adds a complete glamour to the house. I'm giving a makeover to my house with all these stuffs. My mom, actually, I wanted to paint on a wall, a huge wall. Wait, I'll show you the wall.
Okay, so this is the wall that I'm talking of.
And I wanted to paint on this wall, but my mom didn't trust me because it was just the beginning of lockdown and I hadn't shown her so much stuff. So she just told me paint something small on some other place and then try out. She didn't reject me in the very first place. So I came across some ideas where people were drawing on switchboards and I thought, why not give this a try? So here I will be sharing you some switchboard paintings that I made during this lockdown period. So next is this. So this is a chef penguin that I made. Now why a chef? This is my kitchen. So a chef penguin. Does she give a vibe like Pingu? Many of my friends told me that she gives a vibe of Pingu. So okay, fine. That's cute. Next is this dog sitting on a bathtub and taking a shower, sending you lots of love. Because this door you can see here, this is the door to my washroom. So that's why a dog taking shower. Those two, and I drew I made two more paintings in my bedroom. One elephant and another panda. So yeah, I'll also share the tutorial video of such cute wall paintings on switchboards in some next video. Yeah, so that's basically all of it. Also, I have a plan of uploading some Rakhi tutorial videos since Rakhi is knocking at the door and this time we are not being able to step out to buy Rakhis for our brothers. So yeah, I'll share some Rakhi tutorial videos too. So please stay tuned to my channel for more and more amazing content. As you can see, there's a whole lot of thing coming up. Testing out viral art hacks, mandala painting tutorial, fairy jar tutorial, then friendship band tutorials, Rakhi tutorial, tips on being a non-artist to being somewhat of an artist, the waterfall video. Okay. Oh, the Madhubani art and the personalized mask thing. And there are many amazing contents coming out. I have a lot of dream projects which I am working on right now. So let's see how they all turn out and I'll share the tutorial to all those videos. Okay. With that being said, the most important announcement. So I'm planning on conducting a paper craft workshop. A paper craft workshop where I'll be teaching you guys some very cute and some very easy but amazing and unique paper crafts, paper origami, paper card making, foldings and all. Then some paper toys, home decors with papers, and many amazing content that you can not even imagine. Some paper bookmarks, some back to school supplies, and lots of stuff I have in my plan, I have in my mind. So yeah, I am trying to conduct a online workshop for all these things. Announcements and updates will be declared soon on my Insta page, on my FB page, and I'll try to post and update you guys with all the information. That's it, and hope you love this content, love this entire video. This is a long video but something very close to my heart. Also, can you see this t-shirt? This is a gift from my sister and her mother-in-law. Let me go slightly back. So it has pencils, it has colors, it has cello tape, color palette, scissor, ink, whatnot, everything. Brushes here. So this is completely a DIY special t-shirt. My sister and her mother-in-law gifted me. So yeah, this has already been a huge video and I won't take up more of your time. So thank you all who have watched the entire video, who have been with me throughout. Thank you so much. Please keep on supporting me, loving me and showing all your love and affection. Many tutorial videos of all these stuff that I showed today will be coming up soon on my channel. So stay tuned. Please like my videos, comment on them, share them and subscribe to my channel. And please show all your love. Please keep supporting and I'll be coming back with another video too soon. Maybe there will be another bonus video this week to compensate for last week's no video. Okay, till then, stay healthy, stay happy and stay crafty. Lots of love.